There we go. All right, YouTube. It's been about a year since I put up a video. I'm just going to do a quick one on mulch and Christmas trees. So here we go. This is the farthest gate in. And if you've watched this channel at all, you know that I battle this darn bindweed. It's absolutely horrible. Horrible. Chokes out your plants. And when you've got a full-time job, it's just way too much work. So, this year I have covered the entire garden area with billboards. So grass can't come up and all of that. And I'm going to choke this bindweed out one way or another. So, all this is Christmas trees that they've ground up. I'm sure every city does that. And, oops, there's the new strawberry beds. Moved them from over there. Here's the elevated beds. What are they? Yeah, about thigh high or so, not quite waist high. But I don't have to bend over, and they're not actually touching the ground. So weeds aren't going to grow up eventually and all that. It's got weed barrier in the bottom, and then my secret mix of dirt and soil, cow poop, all that kind of thing. But anyway, here's some more of that darn bindweed. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. And the girls are helping out today. Now, you just missed the flock of crows. They were here visiting the girls and helping themselves to their corn treats and that. Oh, and there's one of the girls digging up my mulch. Little booger head. But this stuff is really, really neat. And it's free. All you got to do is go down to the recycle center and get it. And then your garden smells like a Christmas tree for several months. And hopefully it's going to choke out the bindweed. There are very few penetrations in this ground cover. My irrigation is all ran underground. And it goes, yeah, we'll get over here. Runs overground or underground, and then it's going to go raised bed to raised bed to raised bed. Now, one quick note. One thing I didn't calculate on my raised bed is the weight in the center. And this one collapsed on me. So, I've just about got it emptied out. And I'll rebuild it for this coming season. The rest of them have center supports, kind of learned the hard way. So they won't collapse and all will be good. Of course, I gotta get some of that firewood over to the house this evening. It'll be another chore for today. Anybody who watches the channel remembers this is the old strawberry beds. Had the lids on it to keep the birds out and that kind of thing. And I'm taking these down, and what I'm really going to do with this area is I'm going to move that greenhouse. It gets too much shade, needs a lot of work inside. So since I'm gonna have to do that much work to it, I'm just gonna take it down and I'll move it into this area where it gets lots of sun, all of that kind of thing. I am going to narrow it a bit. It's only going to be 8 feet by 16 feet. Where currently it's 10 by 16. But in order to open that gate, I really want more room than that. So I'll clear all this area out. And this greenhouse will move over there. But that's where the garden is today. I'll show you what your mulch at the recycle center is going to come and look at. They're like, it looks like that. You just go down there and you get a crap load of it, all you feel like shoveling at the time. This is the 4th load, and I'm sure I'll get I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 more loads to finish this up over here. Let me shut this gate or the girls will be out wandering around. They like to hang out with the crows and doves. We get some really neat doves, a lot of doves. Some of them ring neck, which are kind of neat. But they're going to go in here and pick through all of this and see what they can find. Not gonna hurt them a bit. Help me spread it out. They'll poop in it and all of that, and it'll be lovely. Since I put tarp down, quick note I'll give you, I'm going to do elevated beds, all of it this year. Very little is going to actually be in the ground. I am sick and tired of bindweed. The only thing I've really got growing right now is, of course, the garlic from November. I'll pull it, and I've got to rotate this one because I've got it in backwards. I'll rotate it and put it over there in the corner, and then I'll make the next line on down. It's asparagus down there that's permanently going to be there. The grapevines look terrible right now. I've got to cut them back. And the hoop is going to really be cool for beans, peas, anything that wants to climb, loofahs. I put up a loofah last year, actually 2 loofahs, and they spread out about 60 feet, 2 different plants, 60 feet, so 30 feet apiece, I guess. So this way they can climb up this thing and go around and do whatever they want to do, and of course the irrigation will run in back there in the back of it. But that is my garden update for 2021. I'm not sure what the date is, probably around the 12th, 11th, something like that of January. And looks like hell right now, but it will be groovy. Here in a couple of months, things will start greening up and that kind of thing. And of course, with the business I'm in, so will my business. It'll go nuts, so I'll be really busy at this time of year, or in a couple of months. So anyway, that's a garden update. Garden smells like Christmas trees already. And I am going to beat this darn bindweed. So I hope you all have fun. Boy, there's not even any doves or crows or redbirds or anything to show you besides my little fat girls. So, but I sent the crows off. They've got another mission they need to do anyway. So anyway, top of the day to you. Hope you all have a good day. I've got to get my tail back to shoveling. So catch y'all later.